that highway, no map, no plan. Knuckles wide on the bars, engines roar like a band. Spam in his pocket, grease on his hands, wind in his face. No one understands. Dean the motor, riding fast, eating fried through the morning mist under a big blue sky.
Good morning, Mark. Morning. Yeah, that's right. Wise words, Mark. This is turning into a habit. Dude, I look forward to it. I really do. I wake up and good morning with friends, man. Thanks. We got Mac here. Oh, Mac, good to see you. Carrie from Wisconsin. Sick bastard and his pillow up there. Ray Gregory and Carney. Yeah. I had to introduce y'all to the two people that were out in the chats. That was worthy. How was everybody? Good? Yeah.
Ride's about to be
Wheel burner. Good Lordy. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You just missed a big introduction. You're going to have to go do the replay just for that. I did a great job. Got an attaboy.
Attaboy.
That's what I was looking for. Jeez.
Attaboy.
Yeah, it's a tough crowd, man. Tough crowd.
Tough crowd this morning, eh?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, you want to sing? Are we getting the energy up?
Yeah.
Are we getting the energy up?
I don't know what we're doing.
I'm working it.
I just got my second cup, so I'm primed
Yeah?
up. I'm already primed up a little bit, but
The
We're gonna do
primer.
a few more cups after this one.
I would.
I can only drink so fast.
What's up, Doug?
Yeah. Katie stayed with her daddy last night. I got some good sleep. I was all gun-ho this morning until I went out to the garage. Done put a damper on my whole damn day.
Oh, what happened in the garage exactly that dampened you?
Tire.
The tire?
My front tire.
Yeah.
Both my back front tires is bald.
You gotta take it out. You gotta take us all out there. Let's do a close up. We'll all inspect the tire and do like what y'all did for me with my tires. Oh no, you got $3-4 more grand on it. Go out and have you a great day. Do your thing, and then you feel all better about it. It's not as vital when you got 5 people saying, "Hey, you're good to go." We wouldn't do that to you.
I'm still thinking about it. But I just don't want to take the chance.
Oh, get your second line, and you will be just fine. Yeah, that's my lineage today, right there. Whew. Owner's bald also. Oh, it's tough, man. It's tough.
Oh, boy.
I got mine steady pretty good. Won't be long. I have that little horseshoe up here. Oh, hey, 2-4. That you remind me. I got something we got to put up.
What's going on, 2-4?
Uh-oh. Trouble is in the wind here. You got him?
Sterling.
Let's do this.
Let me move me down to here.
I'm going to pull that down, and pull this up, and get you up there. There we go.
All right.
What's going on, Sterling?
Do we already have problems? Come on now.
Hell yeah.
There's no problem unless you mention a problem. Then we have a problem.
Good times.
Well, what if it's a good problem?
There's always good problems. Bob Ross said happy and fortunate accidents.
I was
Happy unfortunate accidents.
Hey, I could ride Katie's bike.
We're hooked up.
There you go. Put all the miles on her bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you get good tire wear.
See, and you tell her tell her that she needs a new front tire when actually you just take that money for her new front tire and you go get Eleanor one. You
There
see.
you go.
Weren't you supposed to be in Florida by now, Rick?
Hey,
Yeah, I was.
What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
Yeah.
I was going to out there and watch my bike and realize how bad my front tire really was.
Oh, you don't need a front tire.
there's Wheel Burner. Somebody didn't close the gate and 2-4 made it in. You know, that will happen. That will happen. You can't let the animals in the freaking playground like that. Jeez. So
That's
what are
too
these
funny.
numbered crowns by your names? Well, your guess is as good as mine. Supposedly they're
They're
incentive
ranking
for
for the comments. So the more you comment, the more you drop super chats, the closer you get to the number one crown.
any kind of engagement. And I don't understand how it works. Like I can throw 50 more comments in there and somebody else will still be number one. So I don't know how it works. And I don't care unless they put a super chat in or they give you some money. Then you get a whole bunch of extra stuff. So I don't know. It's something like that.
Something
It's
like
just a
that.
game.
Keep your eye on it. You'll see what it is. Go ahead.
It's to spur engagement. So actually, if you comment too much, it lowers your ranking. So
What?
if you're gonna, yeah. So if you try spamming it, it'll actually it won't count towards
Well, that's
getting
just
the number
not
one.
right.
Huh.
We want spam.
Welcome to the digital age where everything is a lie and your expectations will be used against you.
Let's take a little look at. You remember
It's
the
not
move?
on the internet, so it must be true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all remember the move 2-4 made?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a little clip here.
Nice.
Hooked up. A long run. It was a long 40 feet.
That's his poop shoot.
Damn.
It was right at the top of the septic tank.
That's a-
It's full of gravel. The whole ground was styrofoam cover. We got
There you
fed
go.
up. His elbow was right on the top of the septic tank. Trailer was
I'll
all-
talk about shit going downhill.
Yeah.
Shit's
Yeah.
going downhill.
Didn't realize it was going to be one of those shows when we're admiring another man's poop shoot.
There you go.
That looks like my camper.
Yeah, they're just a regular shit show.
Yeah.
This show's right back.
Yeah.
Hey, we're on to the barbecuer now. Let's lighten up.
Of course, there's
Hey, look, your deck's all together.
part of the deck still got to get.
Yeah. First we see poop shoots, and now we see big old decks.
Big old deck.
Is that buck stick?
From pipe to wood.
That's 2-4's deck.
I'll put the big old deck in the poop chute.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy dying of fire. My 6 children being born, yeah.
You know, a 2-4,
Poop shoot on the deck.
a man of your size sure has a small deck.
Jeez, man.
And put it in the poop chute.
Ay vey.
Man, we can have a lot of fun with certain little things around this crowd. I tell you, don't take
And it
much.
doesn't take much.
No,
This whole thing stinks to high
small
heaven.
spark. We're desperate for some smiles and laughs. Anyway, that's a great thing. Good
It's like
morning,
starting a
Rob.
diesel motor with ether.
It's like a runaway diesel.
Let that glow plug warm up first. Don't forget. I was always afraid to go start because I get this habit. You go in, you grab the key and turn it, and my boy said, man, you go in my truck and you go start that thing. You got to put the key on. You got to wait about 10, 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah,
And
the
you
glow
turn
plug.
it over. Of course, I forget. I don't know. What does that do when you don't? It oversaturates the plug. It won't start or something. What?
I think you're just.
Nobody
Yeah.
knows. See, I could have done it anyway.
Yeah.
They don't like to start because they're not hot enough.
I guess. Yeah, maybe that's
Hey,
it.
Wilbur,
Yeah.
how are you? Hey, Robert, how are you?
Won't fire.
Oh, good to see
Because I
Wilbur
remember
here.
those
Yeah,
little
Wilbur is here.
glow plugs from those flying airplanes you'd get when you were a kid. This little kit and had a big spring on it, and you'd wind that
Yeah,
propeller up, and then if you didn't get your finger out of the way, you'd chop your finger off, or it hurt like for days.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that you take the top off that to try to dry it out, and then you hook it up because you had a battery you had to hook up to it, and that little glow plug It's like a little spring or something. Get red hot and
Yeah.
but that was a
Used-
teacher
used
that
to-
kind of showed
Used to
me.
have to do that with my RC cars when I was running nitro.
Yeah,
I
nitro.
had a
explosive.
Haynes HDT diesel Kawasaki bike in the shop about 10 years ago. And I should have just did a video on it then. I didn't think about it. Rob even came down and he's like, that bike is really cool and it's super rare. And I had no idea. I was just fixing bikes. But it was a bike that the Wisconsin DNR had bought from a military surplus. And it's you can look it up. It's an HDT diesel. They're pretty. They've got there's only like 250 or 500 of them ever made.
Yeah.
And it's a multi-fuel 650 single like a KLR basically.
Yeah.
But it runs on all these fuels. And it was cool. I gave my son a ride on it. He was like 2, so he just had to sit in front of me, and we went up and down the driveway. And I got a picture of him sitting on it because of its rarity. I guess I didn't appreciate or think about it. It sucked. It was a horrible motorcycle, overweight, underpowered, horrible in every regard. Period. Like just awful.
Okay.
But you can go anywhere and it would run and it would get you far, It's just not going to get you there quick.
Right. And the problem that they had with the DNR is that it's, it had been sitting. So once we got everything running, they got it back and it sat for another 6, 8, whatever months. And those little tiny diesels are really they're finicky. And that's for lack of better word. Yeah, they're just very finicky. I found it to be a very finicky bike. Maybe I didn't have it tuned. I don't know, but it ran good when it left here, and I don't know if they still have it or not. But it was. Diesels are an amazing engine. I just I don't think small CCs they work out very well.
Not in that instance. I know Paul Senior had made a diesel bike once, and it was junk.
Oh, that'd be cool. There's a dude that put a nitro, like a 0.17 nitro motor on a bicycle. Just major gear reduction. It was pretty cool.
Good morning, EB. She said she's live too, so maybe swing by, give a like and a howdy.
Very cool.
My helmet using Mac earplug. Oh. Just going through pictures without y'all.
How dare you?
Just browsing on my own over here, solo act, like nobody else is even here.
What, did Sick get fired again?
You probably all see. I was in one of my videos. It's not that big a deal, but being as I'm looking at it, this stuff is really a miracle. If you ever have to use your GoPro, even though it's waterproof, but you use an external battery power like I do all the time, and then you have this dongle that goes into it. You can see it looks like big gum right there. Yeah, it's really silicone, and you can plug up all your little areas. Like you saw that rainstorm I was in maybe the other day on one of my videos I did, and they never like short out or defunction or whatever after you've exposed that door open. Just seal it right up with that stuff, and a couple bucks, man. Shit is great.
Is it clay or?
It's like a silicone. It's like silly putty, but it's more of a silicone. It's a teeny bit tacky.
Okay.
But it won't stick to your stuff, and you just push it in so easily. It's not even hard. It's pretty soft and pliable.
Earplug.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta tap out of here. It's time to go to work.
Man, I just threw you on top too, and then you're gonna leave.
Have a good day, Sterling.
Go work.
None of you pay me enough.
Stay here. I know.
I'm still waiting for mine.
Thanks for the grace, though. We love you, man. Take care.
Kids later. Behave yourselves.
Bye-bye. Yeah, plus I'm sure it keeps out dust, dirt, and grime and anything else in those little seals. And I just learned something today, like about washing your bike. I was watching a video as well, and I use a high pressure washer, which sometimes I'll get right up there like close, especially around where the bearings are, and you get little grease or something maybe in the center. especially on my sport bike. It's a lot easier to shoot it out and try and get in all those little crevices. But
But
Right.
here's the thing,
yeah,
you're forcing water into the bearings area.
yeah.
And then you're depleting your, which I didn't really catch. So now if I ever use it, I'm going to stay way away, and not let the pressure hit just enough to get it wet and go on. I could just well spray it with my thumb and a
Yep.
hose, really. And don't
Yep.
even bother with the power washer no more. Sick bastard said, well, I don't do that. I remember you telling me that too. I probably never shut up long enough to find out why you didn't. But that's probably one of the reasons.
Why I didn't what?
Use a power washer when you wash your bike.
Oh no, too
Yeah.
much pressure. Just too much
Yeah.
pressure.
You could just do what my neighbor Rob does and never ever wash anything ever.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I washed my bike.
I've never
Right.
seen him wash a bike ever in my life.
Yeah, I think there's
I'm not-
bud guts on it as we speak. Red bud guts show up prominently on a white motorcycle.
Yeah. I got you. I learned something anyway.
Pink polka dots.
Something simple. Once I understood that, and you saw the damage you can do to different areas of your bike, you won't do that no more.
You know, I might have to see how much change I got over here.
That's
I just drive the Dodge.
yeah,
Air conditioning.
yeah.
Mac, it's gonna get really hot in Alabama. They've got heat warnings already out for Alabama. I saw, and it's brutal here, and I don't know if we have warnings or not yet, but yeah, it's brutal down south.
The news said that today is going to be pretty bad for the whole country.
Yeah,
Did an empathy cough when you flashed. Is your bong flashing again?
empathy cough.
You keep that bong covered up. And the
Yeah,
I'm just messing.
trying to keep it under
I was
wraps.
thinking the other. Yeah.
I gotta get ice.
Yeah. I'm saying that. Yeah.
Before
Yeah,
I
I'm
die.
saying that. I think about it every morning. I think about trying to get my son-in-law, and he knows how to get it on the Facebook or the whatever you do. What is that little community where you sell stuff?
Marketplace.
Yeah. Because he's done several of them, and just how to set it up and
Dude,
go
Key
through it, 'cause
Fob
it's-
wants that thing. You know damn well Key Fob wants
I already
that
told
thing.
him the price, and he ain't never said nothing since. So that's okay, So I ain't giving it away.
After hearing your video yesterday, I don't know which. I can't come up with the title off the top. I listened to it while I was driving, so the audio was really good because you were ripping on it a
Little bit,
handful of
yeah.
times. A handful of times. Just fun to hear it sing.
Coming out of the tunnel, I think I got it.
Those tunnels.
Oh, that's
I
the
would
best.
have so much fun with those tunnels.
Oh my
Mm.
god. Forget
It's
it.
like sick talking about the hills here, Just the other night when I had my kid and he had a couple buddies in the car, we were coming back from the fairgrounds. I said, y'all hang on, we're going to hit this one hard. And it's a good downhill dip with a left-hand curve. And if you hit it at just the right, like 63 miles an hour, it's probably a 45-mile-an-hour deal. But if you hit it just a little, it takes your stomach and it puts it right up here. It makes
Wow.
you feel like you're on the best roller coaster. No matter what you're driving, you could be in any. It is the most aggressive dip and twist, and yeah, it just makes you give you that feeling of being on a roller coaster. I love it.
Dude, the cops would be waiting on the other side for me.
Yeah,
With like, he's absolutely, without a doubt. I'd be like,
yeah. The tunnel would be. I just sitting there and rev it up. I would just want to hear myself the whole time. That's all I'd be doing.
it'd be over.
It's fun.
It's fun, he says. He says it's
But
fun.
I keep going back to like y'all ever watch When Nature Calls with Jim Carrey?
Oh
Nature
yeah.
Calls.
Yeah.
Remember when he keeps stepping on the heel of that dude and making the shoe come off? And he says it was like funny after the first 3-4 times, but now if he kept doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was kind of like the tunnel is what I was saying. It's fun, but after a while, man, you're just like, I'm good. And then everybody with like the Mustangs in there and the hot car, the cars, man, they all are doing it. You'll know when somebody hasn't been in the tunnel before.
Yeah.
They'll hold up like 100 yards in between cars, this big freaking space, so that they can get on it and romp on it and freaking go real fast in the tunnel for 50, 60 yards. Shit like that.
Here in the driftless region, we have a lot of really short, stubby hills, and all our hills are pretty, aggressive angles, but they're not big. They don't go
big. Go forever.
And you just go over them in just a little bit of throttle and just the right gear, and you can just get a nice little wheelie over every little one. And I do that all the time.
We had those back. Yeah, in Minnesota, like in all the gravel roads and stuff, you could haul ass back there because you usually didn't have to worry about a cop ever on a gravel road and in the country. So
out here it's all free land. There's no lawman that comes out this far, and we're on a county line, so nobody wants to drive all the way out from their dispatch center to the county line. They all stay within. So it's really cool.
That's spreading awareness, wheel burner, because that's kind of what I do too. People know where the hell you're at and go, oh, there's a motorcycle probably in here because they hear the Harley and they hear the pipes,
Oh,
so they're got a little more awareness too. It's not all that terrible to do to people, because it's terrible when they don't see you and they run into you. But anyway, I love going through the tunnels in the truck. I enter the tunnel about 80 miles an hour, so that when I'm halfway through, I can throw the jakes and blow the windows out of everybody's car. That's right.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'd just stick my arm out the window and do one of these too. Like, hell yeah. Make people's day. I disappoint tunnel people. Our kids wanting me to rev, but I sure enjoy the quiet, nice ride, so peaceful. Damn it. I know things change sometimes. Cops are everywhere. Drones are their new friend. Yeah. Imagine there'll be a day won't get away with nothing.
I still love it, wheel burner.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a police.
Morning, Mike.
Hey, Mike, what's up, man?
Yeah, good morning, Mike.
It's gonna be like a police state. They're gonna be watching everybody. They're gonna be sending everybody tickets in the mail. Reckless driving, speeding, whatever, you name it. They already do it now.
So Mike Ball is about to get naked. Just letting y'all know.
I like how he puts that hop in into the shower.
Nice, excellent.
I didn't even get.
I didn't even put that together until you just said that. Oh man, that's great. He's the best, dude. He really is, dude. He's fucking fantastic.
I was glad he hopped on that day. We got to actually meet him and talk to him and stuff on your live Thursday, which is tonight. We're gonna have most likely. Did you schedule one for tonight?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. I thought I better ask before I start.
7:30.
Yeah. And you never know, like when you have these community lives like this, that's what this is in the morning, just a coffee break. Anybody can come up and hang out and get to introduce and meet each other and hear your story or whatever it is you got to share. It's good stuff. I love it.
I wanted to ask old Mac, talking about going over these little hills and stuff. I had a trike with a Volkswagen Beetle engine in it for just a very short time, and I sold it right away. It was a project to flip and sell. And with the molded body, really gaudy, raked front end, I didn't care for it. But I did notice that when I would go over some of the hills, around here and get on it just a little bit, or maybe even not get on it, that front end gets really light. So do you have that same feeling on yours?
Yeah, I went over on Highway 278. Actually, it's the spot where Ray Gregory come and waited for me. Well, I was at that same location and I had to come out and go back towards Coleman. The lanes going to the east is downhill. So you have to go across the medium down the hill and you have to turn left to get into the merging lane. Well, when the traffic was light enough for me to try to squeeze in there, I put the power on and it slid the front wheel into the other lane.
Yep. I had that happen once too. Yep.
I have to admit I had the handlebars cranked pretty good when I got on it, but it did slide the front end.
Just push it. Yep.
So say good morning to Naomi real quick. And Tyrannus. I didn't know how to say the name. I've seen him a million times. But
SST.
It was cool to come that you came by, man. Appreciate you.
What's going on, SST?
All right, I put the link up for tonight's show.
Yeah.
Thanks,
You can put mics out there too if you have it handy if you want. If not, I'll get it.
Well, yeah.
Mike does come on today as well. Every weekday at 11.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I put six sick bastards on there.
You're awesome. Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Somebody's paying attention to what we're supposed to do out here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, and thank you. I love the reminders. I still I've been in a few and be like, as soon as I come in, I get excited to go say hi. I never hit the like button or do whatever. And then I see something like that. I'll go over and I'll go whack the like button. The like button, I said.
Like my says right there, hit that like.
Millie X. Oh, I went and watched a bunch of kitties videos this morning. She left a message on one of my videos, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Let me go sorry, go ahead. Let me go check out her stuff. I knew she started making content, so I got to go I guess support her channel, say howdy, and find out she had a little beardy dragon and she'd be feeding the beardy dragon. I also got some of her riding motorcycle. Her and probably her significant other, the old man. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, John.
There you go. Yeah.
John is his name.
Okay, cool.
Salty. I am with you on that, Salty.
Yeah.
I always wear earplugs.
Anybody else use Moto? You use earplugs, don't you?
Huh?
Do you use earplugs? You're killing me, man. I fell for it too.
No, I just I'm an idiot. That's all. I really just, if I have a half helmet, which I don't wear much no more, I do. But I never used to. But I had to learn the hard way, of course.
Yeah.
Like your ears will ring for I went on a 3.5 hour ride. And I didn't realize how much damage you can do with the open and having no baffles in and going, 80, 90 miles an hour to your destination for 3.5 hours. I couldn't hear for like at least 2 days. There's the screwiest hearing you ever had. It sounded like an AM radio when you tune it in out and everything. And even the way you talked, it would have a closed echo sound, and I was like, yeah, that's not good. But I don't wear them in my full helmet. I don't.
I wore earplugs primarily when I was road racing, just because when you get 20 or 30 bikes all grouped up, it was just a lot, even in your helmet, and it gave me the ability to concentrate, I guess.
Oh.
I could hear myself better. It made the world smaller. It made me feel like there weren't as many people as there was.
Yeah.
And now on the highway and stuff, it's just nice. I just love the solitude. And Rob always has music. And I don't know. I've always rode a motorcycle in silence. I've never once ever listened to anything ever on a motorcycle my whole life. That's the time to put the lid on and let the world go away.
Yeah.
Me and the motorcycle become our own little symphony.
Now I'm the opposite. I love getting out on the bike and get the Pandora going and just relax. That's how I can relax.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I think when you don't have,
I mean, I do a lot of long riding. You know, I don't ride 10 miles. You know,
Yeah, I'm not an iron butt guy at all. I don't do more than
Yeah.
an hour, never in my whole life. I mean, I might have rode 6 hours once, you know, but I can't recall. And I'm not going to say here that I am a long distance rider because I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
not. So,
Yeah, I mean, it's 100 miles to Augusta Harley Davidson, and you know, I get on I-20 just like 75 south. I get on 75, man. I set the cruise, got the radio going, and I'm in heaven.
This is your pro tip for the day, by the way.
You know,
Pro tip.
Nice.
Literally a pro tip.
yeah,
One of
I
those
love,
light up ones that blink.
yeah, but I love riding highways. No stop signs, red lights, people turning in front of you.
yeah.
You know, you can just sit out there and set the cruise. I run, you know, I mean, I run probably 72, 70. I don't get no hurry, you know, and I just sit over there and cruise.
No need for plugs. That's right, Robert. Just blast the music. Now, that's the longest time I never, ever had music. And I'd always watch my daughter would do it. Her son, they would always have to make sure they got all their stuff right, find the right earplug.
No, I
do all
don't.
that. And I did many years without doing it. And then when I got a Cardo, after I got my sport bike, I wanted to be able to talk to other riders, you know, and I was like,
There you're
wow,
like,
I found the
oh, I
mystery of
got music.
having music in there. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. But I was always of the school like Carrie was nah, man, when I'm riding motors, I want to be paying attention what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
But it's really not that big a distraction.
I wear my brain bucket. The only time I wear my full face if I'm doing a video,
Yeah.
because I can't stand a full face helmet. Makes me feel like, I mean, I'm not claustrophobic or nothing, but you know,
Yeah.
I just like being being in the open. I mean, I just, you know,
What do they call those helmets that open the front opens on them? Modular?
modular.
I got 2 of those, man. Those are nice. I like those.
Yeah, but at 80 miles an hour, the wind wants to hit it and pull your head back.
Well,
you know?
at 80 miles an hour, you don't leave it up. I mean, you normally you'd have it down at 80 miles an hour.
Yeah. Well, even when I wear my full face, I don't ever close the shield on it.
Yeah.
I just, you know.
Mac, you got something? He was talking about the ear tent.
No, he said about the modular helmet. I've got one with the Cena 20 on it. It's really got a good FBM. I listen to a lot of music.
Yeah. Tent night, whether you have earplugs or not. What is that? Does anybody know what that is? Is that a cause you pain or?
That's basically ringing of the ears.
Ringing in the ear.
Yeah.
I got that all the time. Like when you go to sleep.
Yeah, constantly ringing 24/7.
Yep. Yeah. I hardly ever put mine on. Like maybe if I'm going to support a show on the way on my commute, I'll put on like Mike Ball in the morning or Carney, and I'll listen. That way I get some time. I got somebody to listen to there on the way in on the commute, but and it keeps me from trying to make another motovlog because I get so many of them stacked up, and it's like I end up throwing all of them after I download them because just
I know
bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, I can't make enough. I mean, I don't. You know, I'm out of videos. I mean, if I don't get out and make them, I used to have a good backlog, but I just ain't rode this year like I. Shut up, Ray.
The bucket house. I'm gonna wear earphones. Yeah. Who was we seeing that had theirs down? Was that Road Reality the other day when he was on? Did he show us his helmet? I didn't know he actually could hear and do in a half helmet, like listen to music, other than if you had actual.
That's a Harley helmet he has.
Well, mine and Katie, we got Cena helmets, and we quit. I quit wearing mine because I got tired of hearing her bitching at me. But I've got the little pockets off of Amazon that on a skid lid. You know how you got your little triangle buckle. It fit. It velcroed right in there. But when she first started riding, we rode it. I mean, we wore them, but my God, man, I tell her, okay, you can get over now. I know, I can see. I'm fine with that. Like that's it. I So the next time we rode, I didn't wear it. I wore my other helmet. She said, "Where's your helmet at?" I said, "I'm not gonna wear it. I get tired of you hollering at me in my ear."
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
She tell her, honey, I got to wear earplugs. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Take it anymore.
No, I can't, man.
Oh, that's good.
Well, Max helmet has a Snell rating from I can't say it, from Fossil Labs over to you. You're getting some love thrown your way there, Mac.
Mr. Greger, just tell her the battery died.
Yeah. Oh, I have turned it off, And then I said, a couple times I didn't answer her. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh.
And then we pull up to a red light and said, can you hear me? I said, no, I can't hear.
No.
I don't want to listen to her. I'd rather listen to my radio.
Oh, that's good.
I reckon we get off of here. I'm going to call Cycle World and see if they got a front tire and how much it is.
Yeah.
See when they can put it on.
Then you feel real good.
Yeah, man. Then I can go to Florida.
Man.
Weather looking good next till Monday. I ain't looked at it on up after next week. So
oiling your chain is a big deal. Say like on my R1 carry, how often would you actually I probably ain't going to ride it no more. It's supposed to sell, but in general, say if I did start riding again, who knows? How often should you really wipe it down? And I'm only doing usually commutes on it, no really long rides, once a week maybe, because they're 10, 13 miles. So say 20, 40, 60, 80 or 100 miles in a week, unless I go on a big trip.
I mean, I would just, honestly, if it's an O-ring chain and the tension is good, your tension is your most important part, is that it's adjusted correctly. And then, I mean, there's people that all spectrums, if you're OCD about your chain, you're going to be, I just clean it and lube it and adjust it every time I changed my oil, or if I went out, this is a street bike, or if it gets loose in between oil changes.
Yeah.
Anytime you adjust it, or anytime you really, I guess, feel like it. I mean, you could put a regimen every 500 miles. I'm going to do this, this, and this. But at the end of the day, with the modern chains, if it's a good,
that's what I heard. Yeah.
O-ring. I mean, you could essentially, I know I've got dirt bike guys that believe in not ever lubing their chain, that when they pressure wash it, that's good enough. Yeah. And, they replace it every year anyway. So what does it matter? That type of a deal. But personally, I just was always just a big looker. Every time I put gas in it or I'm off the bike, just reach down there and feel it, look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's about
whenever
you feel like it.
Well, I just started watching, like I said, one of those videos about different things like that. So I just got me to thinking about everything again. That's why I'm like, what did Mark say? Every oil change? You might have been sorry, sick bastard. I just started clicking while you were clicking.
No, it's all right.
Apologize.
As long as you don't wash the chain with the pressure washer.
Why they put pre-built-in speakers in the fairings of the bikes? Put built-in speakers in those fairings. Yeah, it sounded like crap trying to play over the sound of the engine personally. I'd rather listen to the engine. I'm not a big fan of that. I guess if I had one, I might try it, but I like having it in my helmet better.
I'm going to show this off quick, I guess, since
I want everybody
talking about speakers and
Yeah.
I can't imagine how this would,
That's awesome, dude.
Oh, that's an old one.
Get the little round speaker and this little round speaker and
freaking EQ. That's cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
Cassette player.
Yep.
Just think, that was state of the art at one time.
Hell yeah.
That was state of the art at one time.
And now it's even more appreciated later on. There was a time that they weren't. They're like, oh, that's garbage, that's junk. And then all of a sudden now they're desired and wow, you got one of those, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to be at least 70 models, 80 models.
And I love was that the Omega sign on your
Oh,
chair there? Yeah.
yeah, I got it at the dump.
Hell yeah. I got it at the damn dump, man.
Someone
Hey,
threw it away
here's that.
because their cat scratched it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's no good.
Right.
Yeah,
Everything
good
works.
now.
All the functions, the slides, the tilts,
see?
the ups and downs, everything works perfect.
All the foam now that's
They just
inside
didn't
there.
like it because of the cat
Yeah.
scratches. And when I'm
Yeah.
sitting in it, my back doesn't care that it's all scratched up.
Yeah.
No, it's comfy.
It's like a $500 chair.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
One man's junk is another man's treasure.
You want me to cut the replay off on the on the comments for you, Rob?
Oh,
Trouble?
man. I want y'all to look at that sunshine outside.
Ooh.
Controversial
I don't know.
take, belt or
Dang.
chain.
I'm gonna say
Belt.
belt.
I say belt.
Belt.
Right shot.
Yeah, it's got to be that oddball, man. Yeah.
Mike Ball, controversial take, belt chain.
Yeah, greater than a chain or less than?
I think a chain is good for off-road and racing applications, but
Yeah.
I also am baffled by the unbelievable reliability and durability of a belt.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, having a master link or your chain fly off while you're going down the roads a little bit. What you got there?
85.
85.
Right on.
At 9:15 in the morning.
Freeman,
Hey Siri.
you got her.
What's
Sunday.
So, 4 or 5 years ago, a friend of mine on his Harley was on a gravel road, piece of gravel. I don't know how it happened, but it got up on the belt. Once it hit the sprocket, it broke the belt.
I've seen that one time as well, just one belt. And I'm not a big Harley guy, so I don't see many Harleys, but my friend has a Harley shop, and I'm just really surprised at how durable and
that's perfect. That's
they're
perfect.
amazing. Belts have a lot of really good benefits.
Well, everybody's showing. I show mine.
Yeah. Hey. Damn. This looks a little hotter. What is that? Rob was saying, said riding is my therapy. And I just realized, oh, yeah, you go. I just invited my wife. Well, that might be for better therapy down the road, like when the ride's over. You'll have more peace because you brought her with. You won't have to hear about it. Might be a little different while you're riding.
Oh,
Might
Lord.
not. I don't know. Your wife seems awesome. That thing looks like a CB radio.
It does. It really does.
I miss the CB days. I remember going out into the garage when I was a kid and getting in the car and turning on that Motorola or the whatever you had for CB. I think they had Clarion, if that sounds right.
Not
you
many
go out
drivers nowadays use CVs.
See what?
Not many drivers today use them.
No. They're good for like in the yard. Some yards still use those, so when they pull in, they get some, great directions on figuring out where to go, what to do when they're in the facility or whatever. That's what I've read. I don't know. I'm not experienced, but they still use them somewhat. But anyway, the mystery of going out and getting on and talking to a complete stranger and maybe getting them on the CB. And as a kid, man, you're like, wow, because you grew up with all that in the 70s. It was a thing to be on the CB and talk to a trucker. And that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, we used to be big in the CBs. I had a whole wall. I look like my CB room looked like Mac's ham radio.
Now we're talking old Max language.
Yeah.
When I used to drive to Leawood, West Virginia, when I'd get up there, you had to use 3 channels to get up to the strip pit, up where the mines was at. And you'd go up about 8 or 9 miles and you'd have to change channel. And on the side of the road, it'd tell you which channel to change to. And when you got up where the warehouse was at, you used a different channel at the warehouse. They would direct you to where you need to back in or wherever you had to dump. That's Leawood, West Virginia.
So if you take your time to actually even clean a modern chain, like what you're talking about, Rob, that are sealed, and you buy a good one, right? You know, they really don't need a whole lot of maintenance, as from what I understand. But if you are, say you like using the WD-40, I'll use that to clean and wipe off the chain before I oil it. Now, does that stuff, being it's so thin, more of a cleaner, does that get in just like, say, like pressure washing your bearings on your motorcycle? Is it the same type of concept? Like
Yep.
maybe that isn't good to do?
Nope.
Yeah, basically.
So,
I mean, because like on an O-ring chain, there's, you know, you've got the O-rings, and then they're protecting the grease or what is inside the roller and the pin.
and then you thin it out with WD-40.
Yeah, or blast it with your pressure washer. But you also have to think about the tensiles. Like, think about the pressure. If you were to put your thumb in between the sprocket and the chain as it went around that, think about the amount of pressure being put on that roller and that pin. And whatever compound or grease is in there, you know, those O-rings have to try to seal. And as they wear, that stuff gets out. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's just, it's kind of, you know, how many miles are you looking to get out of it? Are your sprockets wearing faster than the chain? Because then if your rear sprocket looks toast, then just do all three. Like, you know, and you do, are you riding hard? Is it nice highway? There's so many factors that go into it.
I got you.
But you know, a good chain lube, I always like PJ1 Blue Label has been my favorite chain lube, just because my dad always had it, and I got it on my hands, and it was really sticky and kind of
gear
fun.
oil.
Smelled good, and yeah, PJ1 Blue Label, and I think you'll be fine.
What's up, Frank?
How you doing, Frank? Yeah, the process is in. How you doing, man? Freaking great to see you guys. Still give me a cassette over a CD any day.
Yeah.
No, man. They're fragile. If you take good care of them, they're great.
Yeah.
But they do wear out.
Oh, I got a mail call coming out Saturday.
They're still nice.
At the end of the day, my favorite is probably like shaft drive bikes are, you know, the only problem with those is obviously dirt racing. You've got weight issues, and you've got that torsional. It always wants to raise. If you accelerate on a shaft driven, it wants to kind of do that. There's ways to offset it and stuff, but shaft drive really is ultimately the best.
That's what Sterling is agreeing with. Yeah.
Well, he's got that super smooth, silky ST Honda. That thing is just a space shuttle. So.
Oh,
I think Hooligan's got shaft drive on his Shadow, right?
Yeah.
Everybody that rides a Honda is like, yes.
Yeah.
American Outlaw right there, Rascal. Just so you know.
Oh, yeah, Go Fast would probably be all over the shaft drive, too. His Honda.
Go Fast, yeah.
Got a little mail.
What you got there? Ultra Rider.
Ultra Rider.
Cool.
Put that up. Let's get a close-up. One more time, you don't mind. Wanted to see the details in that.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah, I'll watch him, too. That's nice. You got him a nice... what is it, a chip or a coaster? What is it? Chip?
Sticker.
Oh, sticker. Okay.
Yep. He sent me 3 of them. I done a mail call. It's coming out Saturday.
Love being on a CB. I remember those days, yeah.
CB, breaker 19. Anybody got their ears on? Come on.
Yeah, and you had to memorize codes, you know, and you're like when you're a kid, man, you got code to speak with, you know, that was like extra special.
We had a sheet on the wall, had all the codes.
Yeah. 10100.
Yeah, 10200, you're in trouble.
Yeah. 1020, what's your 20, your location? I remember a few of them.
Yeah. What's 1020, big brother?
Yep. Breaker 19. That was the normal. It made CB illegal in California. I have a couple stored away I want to install. Well, that makes it even more fun to use. Hook it up. Hook it up. But you don't take it to push up from the shaft drive in a stop and go traffic. Now, that's something I wouldn't know about, but anybody else ever experienced what he's talking
Not in
about?
stop and go. I mean, maybe if your suspension is really, I would think your suspension would have to have a lot of, like, because you're just stopping and going. Maybe up, I don't know. I only notice it when I hammer on them out of a corner and the ass on
Yeah.
one kind of stand up a little bit.
Feel a little whoop.
Yeah. And that's on like an ST or, you know, a sport touring bike, so to speak. I'm
Yeah.
not standing on, you know, but
You're
something
right.
you can really feel it.
You're right, Rob. You can use that WD-40 on your damn carpet to get stains out or gum and different. There's a lot of purposes for that stuff, but it's not really a lubricant whatsoever. It'll temporarily lube something, but ha, what?
Nothing.
Shush. No, if you're gonna re-greased after, better than not. Gotcha.
You know what I think I'll do? We get off here. I'm going to ride down to Cycle World, see if they got a tire, if they can put it on today.
We want anything but a chain in dirt.
I agree.
I'll make Katie mad because I got the camper payment. She give me her camper payment. I got it. I'll spend it on the tire.
There you go.
Get my priorities right.
I know. Ray Gregory rides, man. You can't be not riding.
Yeah,
I know that's
that would
right, right?
totally go against you. Oh, I got all these vids. Well, that don't do you ain't riding.
If I could get a tire put on today, I'll leave in the morning and go to Florida.
There you go.
He said, don't threaten sick with a good time, damn it.
Don't threaten me with a good time is right. Let's go to Payne's Prairie. You got my message, right, Mr. Gregory?
Yeah.
About what yeah, because I don't want to venture on any trails without that.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't know, like we can ride down there or whatever, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but is he at home or working?
What do you mean?
Dirt bike, I may be
I don't
confused.
know. Well, he can come by anytime, I think. He's got a flexible schedule. I don't
I don't
know.
know, bro. They're just good things to bring up, Rob, and I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
He says, I used to use a dry lube in the dirt bike, and I may be confusing the WD-40. He said, but he's using brake cleaner. My mistake. It happens, man. I wouldn't even know. I'd just be nodding my head. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess
Where's
you use
Bob? I don't
brake
know,
cleaner
man.
for everything.
Anybody hear from Bob lately?
He went to Warner Robins yesterday.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I saw from him.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Not a lubricant.
Yeah. Somebody's scared of alligators. What you want to go see an alligator for?
I didn't say I wanted to go see one.
Oh, okay.
Okay? I never, ever said that. Okay?
That's awesome, man.
I just want to be prepared.
They used
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Okay?
Naomi, you might want to leave that squeak there. So, like, kind of like when you put a little bell on a cat, so you know where to find them, and right?
Oh, Lord. I'm giving them a hard time.
There's 35,000 alligators in Gainesville.
Oh, they're probably more than that. We used to go down to Astor, Florida, which is on 40 between Ocala and Daytona, St. John's River. We go down there and take the boat and go down and stay a week and fish on St. John's River. We ain't done that in 4 or 5 years, but first time we ever went, we rented what we call the yellow house because it was a yellow house. First thing the girl told us that now when you wake up in the morning, look out the back door before you open it. They go, why? Because usually there are alligators sitting on the carport. And she was right. You just don't go and open up the back door.
So, Moto, that comment that Mike put up.
We're back here, yeah.
Yeah.
One leg gets sunscreen, the other gets WD-40. I thought that was normal. Dude.
Oh, man, smoke another one and you might end up messing the wrong legs.
I got a stupid story. Like, I want to go out fishing in the morning fishing tournament. I got my fishing partner with me, and usually, you got to sunscreen up and stuff because it gets hot. 90 degrees out there, and you're fishing on the boat. And you're on the water, and I accidentally pick up what we call salty craw or salty shad. You spray your bait with, I picked up the wrong one, and I start spraying. I'm in a hurry because, like, I want to hurry up and get in for a tournament. I want to get fishing, and I'm spraying myself real quick and get both my legs. I think I thought I had everything else done, so I didn't do it up around my face and neck. And he just started laughing. I'm like, "What the hell?" He says, "Man, he says, here, I thought I was using that salty craw wrong this whole time. You know, I thought I was supposed to go on your bait." I was like, "Yeah, I get it.
Dang, man.
That shit is funny." It's like, yeah, that's how you catch the fish, man. You put it on yourself, not the bait. There you go. One of those more. I think you had to be there.
Oh, that's great.
That shit was good. Yeah, and you're half asleep. You only get 2 or 3 hours on tournaments because you be out at a tournament to meet somewhere sometimes 2:33 in the morning so that you can get on, get checked in, and get on the lake by sunrise. You know.
Yeah. We used to do the John Boat Lightning tournament.
You may be an hour or two drive away, so you gotta get up early, and it's crazy. You can't sleep before a tournament. You're like, you lay down, and all of a sudden.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. That's why I am when I get ready to go on a good trip. I can't sleep the night before from thinking about it.
Salty wants to know if
yeah, the lampshade.
Felice
wants to know if Mike put a lampshade on his leg at night. Oh my god. I can't. I thought that was normal too, Mike.
Oh, with the one each. WD-40 water displacement. 40 was invented to help move heavy rain over military aircraft back in World War II. Hey, fun fact here.
Yep.
What he was always told. Yeah. There's a lot of uses for it. And mainly cleaning.
Oh my god.
What time we got? Oh, it's so close, you guys. I got to go in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You're on host change. That's what I was laughing at him about. Yeah.
I'm going to go see if I can find a tire.
Can I share something with you guys this morning?
Please.
Sure.
I got a call last night. I was somewhere around 10 o'clock. My sister was taken to the hospital. She's in a coma. She was non-responsive. I talked to them. They got her in intensive care. She's non-responsive. It appears she's had a stroke. Remember she had a stroke before?
Connie?
Yeah, Connie.
Wow.
Holy.
She's at she's at the hospital at Newport Richie. I called them, talked to them last night, and she had not responded any since they had brought her in. They tried to revive her at the house, but they couldn't. But they have her all strapped in with thing down her throat and stuff. So
that's not good. That's not good at all, right? What you're saying, from what I'm hearing.
All right, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Are you flying down back?
Yeah, and the deal is, Ron is her son, and now they're planning on going down from Washington down to Florida. I think he's staying over at my sister's house, and they're gonna ride down in the car down to Florida. So it's gonna be like a 4-day trip, and I'm gonna meet them down there probably.
Dang, Mac. Sorry to hear that, man.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mac.
Sorry, Mac.
We praying for you, Mac.
Yeah, we sure will be.
Thanks for sharing that with us, though, man. That you.
I didn't want to make it doom and gloom on the group.
No, I'm definitely. This is part of life here, man. That's just what it is.
We're family. We're family, man. We're family.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
What race said? Oh, so yeah. What did he say? What'd she say? This is kind of funny. He said, Mike just oils me up with baby oil. He said, it's only fair. I still don't understand it. I don't get it. What's Mike thinking? What is he thinking? You want your lady all shiny and glossy? Do you? Yeah. Slippery? Can't. Gosh, it's like crickets sometimes around here. Chirp. Like, and what my ego tells me, Jim, you got out of line there. You shouldn't have said that. And then I'm over here panicking, and y'all know that, and you just keep going with it. Yeah, let them suffer.
Let them suffer. Let them stew in that for a little bit.
How good of guys we are. We got you back.
You're on the gangplank, man, and you're taking that walk to the edge.
Oh man!
When you think your joke is a hit.
No Diddy part.
Oy vey.
Mike puts magnet notes on it.
Yo, you guys are crazy, dude.
That shit has got a nice ring to it.
Christmas story. Oh my god.
Sure got a pretty mouth.
And put in a display.
Ain't got no gas in it.
No
Thank
gas.
you, Naomi.
Ain't got no gas on.
Yeah, thank you, Mark.
I heard that, and Mr. G's when he was talking to Doyle, had him.
Yeah, they done that the whole week.
Did they?
Yeah. Right on.
Slippery. See, Naomi gets it.
Yeah, slippery.
Thank you, Naomi. Somebody got my back.
Somebody got it.
Yeah. You made Mike smile. You're oh good.
Made Mike smile. You're all good. That's good.
Holy moly.
Takes a lot of work doing these things, man. Get people to smile. Say what that putty.
Yeah. Well, that made me smile.
Whoops. All right. You'd be commenting and getting in more trouble. I've already had the crickets chirping a few times, Mike. Gee. Set me up.
Come on.
Oh. Don't play dumb with me. Don't play dumb with me, mister.
Cawfee has a massive headache.
All right, I've had enough chaos today. I'm at the end of the comments. Let's make like a tree and
Did you
split?
Get out of here
and leave. Get out of here! Yeah, just go with the
Did you hear that?
Embryo get out.
Did you hear that, Moto?
What?
Cawfee has a massive headache.
Ah.
If I had a head like that, it didn't hurt. Something be wrong.
All right, we got a little outro. I think.
I'm just joking, Cawfee.
Feel free to talk to. We do got a good message though from Cawfee. If you want to listen to the ending, would be cool.
Forgotten Angels is led up by Cindy and David, but what they do is they take the young men and women who have been aged up and out of the foster care system. Now, Cawfee, what do you mean by up in the foster care system? Well, the foster care system stops taking care of you once you reach the age of 18. That's what I mean by up, as in you grew up in the foster care system and out of. As in 18, you are no longer a part of it. You are out of it. You are now a legal adult.
Thanks a lot, you guys. It was a lot of fun this morning.
You are a foster child that has been aged up and out of the system on your 18th birthday, because on your 18th birthday, your foster parents come to you and they hand you all of your belongings inside of a trash bag, and they tell you to hit the streets, get out on the road. Get out of my house. You are no longer my problem.
Time.
Now, this shouldn't be anything new from you, because you are in a foster farming situation. You've seen other kids age up and out of this household already. You know the deal. You know what's up. You know you are leaving this house never to come back. And on your 18th birthday, you are homeless. Homeless and hopeless, because your foster parents didn't take care of you. They didn't give you the tools and techniques you need to survive life.
You can find a link to Forgotten Angels in the description. Find out more about them or donate. Also, you can find a link is Cawfee's homepage on his YouTube channel, and same with mine. Go out and be of service.